Good evening. Here I am playing Dying Light. The reason why I'm making this video is I'm actually going to show you a little way that you can duplicate your weapons. I know there's already videos out there on how to duplicate weapons. In fact, I've already got a video that shows you how to exponentially duplicate weapons. However, I'm going to show you a slightly easier way that you can do it by yourself. One thing that's going to be required is the weapon that you want to duplicate. In my case, I think it's actually going to be the German 9mm pistol, simply because it does 247 damage, which is pretty good for a pistol. You know, I'd say it even beats out Rise's gun, because Rise's gun is a burst fire gun. This one doesn't use up ammo as much, and it does 247 for damage, so that's good. So you're going to want the weapon you want to duplicate, and you're also going to want an item that has, I'd say, no more than like 20 or 30 individual things of it. Like I have 10 cloak potions, as you can see. Now, the tricky thing is inside of my inventory here, and you could tell inside my stash, it was actually saying the cloak potion was way below. Right now I have it here, right next to one of my premium katanas, and the German 9mm over there. The reason why I'm pointing this all out is because the way that you duplicate things is you go to the trader and you go to sell. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have the weapon you want to duplicate next to the thing that has, you know, no more than like 20 or 30. I've seen some people do it with more, but I just say go on the safe side. You're not going to need more than 20 or 30 of them anyway, because your inventory won't be able to carry them. But yeah, so now I guess let me explain really quickly. You'll want to have the item that has the 20 to 30 things, or 10 in my case, directly underneath or next to. I don't know if you'd ever be able to get it below the item that you're wanting to duplicate. They have to be right next to each other, essentially. You also have to have cash. As you can see, I've got $2.146 billion. So I'm pretty set when it comes to money. But now the reason why you'll need money is because you'll have to buy back the weapons that you sell. So okay, here's the way that you do this. What you have to do is you have to hit up, and in my case, because I'm on a PlayStation, I have to hit X at the same time that I hit up. It doesn't always work. Let's see if I can do it. Nope, didn't work. There we go. Now, do you notice what happened there? What happened is, it's saying sell cloak potions, but what's selected inside of the sell section? Oh, it's my German 9mm pistol. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say sell all. Oh, I sold my German 9mm pistol. Well, what do I do now? Well, I didn't want to sell it, actually. I want to buy it back. Oh, well, now I've got 10 of them. So now I can buy back all 10. Well, if I have room for it. Oh, I don't have room for the 10th one. Oh no. Looks like I'm going to have to do without 10 German 9mm pistols that do 247 damage. But that's essentially all you need to do. And all you need is the money, in order to buy the weapons back that you want to buy back. I've duplicated this thing before in the past, those weapons. What I'd say is I'd recommend doing this for any of the weapons you want to duplicate, because it's easy, it doesn't require you to have another person and whatnot. And if you have tons of money, which you can very easily get in this game, it allows you to get however many of the item that you want to have. Now, I will say, I understand if there are purists out there, and if you guys are gonna, yell at me in the comments, you don't have to use this. But for the people who do want to use this, and have a bunch of the same kind of pistol, if they want to give it to their friends or whatnot, or they don't want to have to worry about their weapon breaking, after 5 repairs or however many repairs with Lucky Repair, that's fine. And in fact, as I'm sure you've noticed, I've got 999,774 flares, and I understand that there are people out there who don't want to have that many resources. They have fun going out and looking for resources and having resources be scarce. I'm not one of those people, and I know that there are other people out there, so that's the reason why I made this video for you guys, so that you would then be able to know how to duplicate weapons very easily, as long as you have the money in order to buy them back. So hopefully that helped, and just remember, if it wasn't evening when you watched this, it's always evening where I am.